Construction of the Class A treatment plant is around about 95% complete. We've finished all of the main building works associated with it. The two tanks, the 450,000 and 100,000 litre tanks, are both completed. The pump shed's completed with installation of the main pumps in there, along with the main electrical switchboard and the testing equipment. We're currently finishing off all of the connecting pipe work, so we're expecting construction to be completed by mid-January, and then we'll commence the commissioning phase. In this facility, they'll do all the testing of the water to make sure it meets the Class A requirements, and there's very stringent EPA requirements that need to be met all the time. So these are the main two pumps that will pump the water across the river under the Derwent and over to South Arm. So as you can see, there's just pipe work and valving everywhere. The main mechanical installation pipe work currently at about 80%, and our electrical installations at about 95%. So the main construction of the plant should be completed first or second week in January, and then we'll commence into our commissioning and proof of performance stage. The commissioning phase is quite extensive. Part of the EPA requirement is that we've got to have proof of performance of the plant running at 100% capacity for 6 weeks prior to being able to use the water for irrigation purposes at South Arm. So the whole commissioning phase is going to take roughly around 10 weeks in total. So this line here is the Class B water line coming from Taswater that will go in and fill the tank. And then the far pipe you see sticking up over there, that's eventually where we'll hook into, that'll pump the water across the river to South Arm. Pipeline's going really well over at South Arm. By Christmas Day, we'll have the northern delivery line completed. That's approximately about 3,600 metres of pipe that we'll have in the ground. And then in the new year, we'll commence the southern line, and then there's another pump shed over there that'll be installed. We're currently at about chainage 3,400, and we've got about 140 metres to go to get to the arm end gate. Dragging the pipe down the hill here now, ready to join on to the last string. Generally, the public have been really good and very supportive of the project, to the extent one of the old ladies up the road brought icy poles out to all the blokes the other day, which made them very happy. We are getting towards the pointy end. It's been a long process. I've been involved in this project since mid-2020, but it's a great project. It's great for the community. We've got some really good subcontractors working for us on this project, particularly companies like Southland and Netco, and then obviously all of our own bachelor crew, which are very heavily involved in the distribution lines and the construction work on site.